I'm Rand and Gum. Craziness. Next.
Oh my God. What?
Invite the strippers, JFK and Stalin. All separate individual groupings without. Okay, Miss Ballard does it. Next. Strong and White do it next. Albert does it next. Gandalf does it next. Guess
JFK and Stalin were strippers? That comma's there for stupid people. Are you stupid people?
No.
Okay, stupid people? Look, I know she's young and cute, and I'm old and ugly. Whirling.
I didn't say anything. I was sitting
Oh, it's you. But let's face it. The greatest writer in English history, William Shakespeare, didn't need an Oxford comma to convey meaning. After all, it's a problem of syntax, not a problem of grammar. All I have to do is say JFK, the rhinoceros, or JFK, who was the other one? Stalin and the rhinoceros, and nobody's confused, right? It's just a matter of rearranging the words so it's logical. What this is really about, ladies and gentlemen, is Oxford University and a bunch of English teachers justifying their jobs. Let's face it. It's just one more thing to play gotcha so they can mark down your paper and ignore the meaning that you're trying to convey and pretend it's about commas and not meaning. Let's be serious, guys. Don't be insulted like that. Let's see. Yeah, they have to do that. So don't let those gotcha get it. It's a snobbish conceit. It's pedantic. It's rules-based people sitting there marking papers so they can justify themselves. All you have to do is rephrase it. The argument about clarifying, just rearrange your syntax and everything's clarified. You don't need to waste space with commas. Thank you.
That just won the argument.
And by the way, I didn't know this was multimedia.
Ain't it close?
I could have done the original.
Oh, shade. I can see my underdance. Interpretive dance! Grandma gave me these.
Miley Cyrus does it. Yes, I might not always make good decisions, but at least I use the Oxford comma. Of the rate of sample 9th grade females in first
debating with the multimedia and stuff, I can put up my hand. But honestly, think about it. In a world of 144 character tweets, can we really afford to waste a character?
True.
Ridiculous comma whose sole purpose is to be 5 more points off on your essay? We write to convey meaning, to understand the human condition. And if rearranging the words makes it clearer, then it is a syntactical issue. It's not a grammar issue. It's only a grammar issue because English teachers make it a grammar issue. William Shakespeare, William Faulkner never used a Oxford comma, and he was from Oxford, Mississippi.
That was good. That was good.
Here's the thing, guys. It's redundant. The and or the or in the list already conveys the separation between the items on the list. Again, you're being insulted by thinking you need a comma to figure out that the next thing is on part of the list. If you really think you're going to confuse JFK and Stalin with strippers, that's insulting to you. If you really think that President Lincoln and President Washington are going to be rhinoceros, that's just an insult to you.
Okay, this is how judging works. Miss DeLulio here is going to choose 3 of you randomly.
Oh, can I make one more point?
Make one more point? Can I make one more point?
Sure.
Okay.
It's inconsistent with everyday usage. We don't talk that way. We don't need that in our speech. Why do we need it in our writing? Again, it's only so you can take 5 points off your essay.
Okay. Here I have a selection from an email from Mr. Bingham. All the words and grammatical marks have been changed to protect those involved. So it's not actually from Mr. Bingham. Miss Elmore, I like unicorns, popcorn, and toothpicks. Okay, next. So, I did not use the Oxford comma sounds kind of like. Okay, so Miss DeLulio is going to choose 3 of you randomly. It seems more random to me if you never had either of us. Raise your hand if there was anyone other than you. Other than you. You never had either of us. Okay, so if you are in that category, then please come to the front and Miss DeLulio may choose you as a judge.
But then you're biased based on the class. Yeah, true.
Wait, I would just choose whichever one I have a lower grade.
I should go on this.
Wait, no. I actually thought that, like, Mr. Bingham, because May just wanted better than she did.
Okay, the thing is, she was broke it. Funny.
Yeah. I just think so I agree with him.
Oh,
I like the teleport better.
Yes, okay,
But, no, I didn't. I didn't really know much about it. I'm sorry. I came in here, so. I didn't know much about it.
And he's biased.
I guess you're right.
When I walked in, he said, I can't believe you're taking the wrong side of this issue.
All right.
Should we do a secret or?
just poll them. I feel like it's. Can they come whisper to you? Or they can whisper
Yes,
to
that's
you?
what they should do.
Oh, okay. So.
You need a piece of paper.
So we just want to know.
We have
actually really funny.
So there's like a hint of Miss Elmore not sucking.
No, you missed the part where she made Stalin.
Well, I was there. I've been here the whole time.
Good job.
Like, how long is it gonna run? Like,
Oh, you want me to do that? I can do it right now.
Your word is brahmachari.
All right, the results are in.
We'll save it for